Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Speckled Jim and today I'm going to be unboxing the iDrone from Zhan. Hopefully I pronounced the company's name right. Zhan have brought out the iDrone. Basically it's the newest drone upgrade for their brand, the Zhan brand. It's a 2.4 gigahertz RC 4 channel 6 axis gyro drone, and to be honest, I've bought this for my son. It does recommend that it's 14 age plus. My son is slightly younger than that, but I wanted a drone that would sort of last and be a bit more robust than the ones I bought previously. It comes in two colours. It comes in gold and it comes in white, and then you get your controller in the same colour, I guess. I haven't unboxed it yet, but that's what I'm guessing. Okay, to start off with, this cost me, and I'm not promoting the company at all, and I will give you an honest review. This cost me about £22–23 in total. It was free delivery, and it took about a week and a half to get to me. I'm here in the UK. My son's been desperate for it to arrive. I personally fly Phantom 3, and he wanted to come flying with me, so I wanted to get one that would withstand the test of time, really, but I didn't want to spend too much because he's only young, and I didn't want him to just bust it and throw good money away. So I've gone out and bought him this iDrone. As I say, about £23 I paid, and to be honest, the box has just come. It was extremely well wrapped. It had bubble wrap all over it, and to be honest with you, it could have been dropped from a building with the amount of bubble wrap it had on it, and it wouldn't, well, the box would have remained intact, I'm sure, and it would have been safe as houses inside. I don't know whether the company's got any shares in bubble wrap, but yeah, I mean, they use quite a lot. So anyway, it's arrived to me. It's in perfect condition, so thank you very much. It's a perfect, I mean, good quality box. I mean, it's a really robust thing. Good quality. It screams out that when I look inside, I'm going to be happy with what I get. Only time will tell. So without further ado, I reckon I should be opening this bad boy. It says here that it comes with the charger, the props. So charger, props, battery, drone, and I'm hopeful that where is it? That controller is going to be in here. So let's go and find out. Okay, drum roll please. Right. Oh, looks good. Looks good, guys. Do you want to see it? Should we show you? Okay, we basically have it here. That is pretty impressive. Okay, for the money. Controller, same colour as guessed. Battery, I think that's 3.7 volt battery. Okay, Jasmine, what do you reckon? Do you think it's good? Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, we have charger, and it looks, by the look of that, you have two connectors there, which I'm going to guess you can buy extra. Thanks, Jazz. You can buy extra batteries and charge at the same time, 2 at a time there. You have a screwdriver and props. Jasmine, you're going to do another walk by. Okay, thank you. And you have the drone itself. Okay, so Jasmine, do you really want to be in this video? No, I thought. Okay, right. Let's take it out and have a look. First off, it seems like, other than the actual little safety cushions for the sticks on the controller, everything is in there solidly. It's not moving at all, and by the looks of it, there's little clips on the sides that keep everything snugly housed. I would have liked to have seen one thing. I bet you can't guess what seems to be missing. I don't think it is missing. but there looks like they could have treated us to one more battery, but they haven't. That said, I'm sure we can get a battery online from eBay for pennies. I will update you guys. I basically want to get a few spares. I'm going to want to get a couple of batteries more, at least 3 batteries, because I'm going to guess they only last about 6 minutes or so of hardcore flying. And I'm going to want some extra motors just in case one gives up the ghost. And I don't know whether we can change these prop guards yet, but it might be worth considering prop guards. So anyway, let's get this thing out of the box and let's have a look. Okay, let's start off with the controller. The controller looks pretty straightforward, pretty standard. It's got a movable antenna, which is always good. And you've got 6 little buttons here. I'm going to guess these might be the flipper buttons to flip it, and these are obviously the trims. Okay, I'm going to hope that underneath that there's an instruction book to assist with setting this up for its maiden flight. Okay, so you have an on and off switch on this controller, and on the back, which is just a normal clip off back, you have six batteries. Yep, 6 batteries, and they're AAs, so you're going to need AA batteries. I would recommend getting rechargeable ones, not so much for the environment, although that's a really good thing if you consider the environment, but I'm going to guess you'd just naturally burn through the cheap AA batteries that you would put in there, and you'd be tirelessly buying them for your kid or yourself, whoever you bought it for. So I've got rechargeables. I'll be sticking rechargeables in there. Okay, I will be doing a video of how the first flight went. I will even take the video of my kid flying it to see and to show just how easy, hopefully, fingers crossed, that this is going to be to fly. Okay, my plan is to chase it around with my Phantom and watch my boy skate it through the air. Whether that's going to happen or not, you'll have to stand by and watch the video when we do it. Okay, so we have a little battery. Little batteries are pretty standard. As I say, yeah, 3.7, 350 megahertz. So pretty standard battery there. I think you can see that okay. There, let's put that, let's move this back a bit. So you've got a little battery. I knew that these would have a little roll. These foam bits, don't throw them away. If you're doing unboxing videos, they're good for little props to stand things, lean things up against. Okay, charger. You have 2 available charging docks to charge said batteries. So like I say, I will be getting a couple of spares, about 6 minute flight time I would guess. It doesn't say on the box, I'll have to let you guys know. But hopefully it, yeah, 6 minutes I'm going to guess. There's also another little couple of ports on the top of that. I'm not sure, without looking at the instruction manual, what that does. When I find out, I will let you know. Okay. Okay, you have some spare props, 2 black, 2 brown, and a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, I'm sure you can buy extra props as well. Screwdrivers 10 to a dozen. So, just put that there. So then you have the iDrone itself. Now the iDrone itself, when taken out of the box, what's my first impressions? Pretty light. Pretty light. I'm thinking, will the wind take this? Hopefully not. I shall obviously find out soon enough and let you guys know. Prop guards are pretty good, to be honest with you. The whole thing's pretty robust. Even though it's light, it's pretty robust. I mean, you don't want it that heavy. I guess when the battery goes in it, it's going to be a bit more weighty. You've got little motors. Them little motors, I would guess, that you can take out. I mean, it's covered in on the bottom with small Phillips screwdrivers. screws, so the prop guards come off, motors come off, it appears, and you can take the whole casing bottom off or top off. It seems like it'll just split in half if you ever need to do something inside. I'm not quite sure what you'd have to do inside, other than if you accidentally pull this wiring off, you'd have to solder it back, I guess. But you can do it. It's not impossible from looking at that. Okay, so everything's changeable on it, it would appear, from prop guards to props to motors. Okay, and it's not hard to get inside. So let's plug it in and see what happens. I'm led to believe that there's some flashing little lights on here. Oh, yeah, I've been told right. So you've got some flashing lights. You've got green at the front and red at the back of the bird. And what's even more cool for the kids, my son's going to love this, you've got really mean looking eyes. So when this flies through the air, you're going to see these lights, especially as, you know, as the sun's going out the sky, it's going to look pretty effective. And your kid, or even you, I think, I'd be pretty pleased to see these little lights flashing down at me, especially as a visual aid. So there is the bird itself, controller and charger. My views so far, as I say, I haven't flown this. I really can't wait to fly it. I'm going to guess that me and my boys going to have some sort of little argument, tiff. Might even be a few tears. I don't know who's going to be in tears about who actually takes this off the ground first. But I'm really excited to give it a go. Quality wise, I think, you know, I paid 23 quid thereabouts for it. No delivery charge. I'm pretty impressed. I think I've happily spent that 23 quid so far. Only time will tell until I get it up in the air. With a battery in it, it does feel slightly heavier, and it is good quality. It's a solid plastic casing, and what's good about it is the actual prop guards are quite sort of bendy, so there will be some give if you come crashing down to earth with a thump. I think there will be a lot of give to these prop guards. Okay, if you've got any queries or questions about it that I haven't mentioned in this video or failed to mention, then please ask them. I will monitor it and I will try to answer them as best and as honestly as I can. I will be taking this out over the next couple of days and flying it with the boy. So hopefully I will be able to give you a review on just how easy it is to fly, how easy it is to set up the trimming wires, etc. And I shall get that to you as soon as possible, hopefully within the next 2 days. I'm just actually looking in here because I did hope that there was an instruction manual, and we haven't spoke about the instruction manual, so I've just found one here. Nice little booklet. I'll just have a quick flick through. I've got to be honest, it's pretty good. For the price you pay, I was expecting no instructions at all, or very little. A little scant bit of paper in a different language at best. But I've got to say, this is very impressive. It's very informative. I haven't read any of it yet, but it does appear to be very informative. It's got all the trimming details there, how to take things apart, and how to set it up. So extremely impressed with this, to be honest with you. I'd rate this for the 23 quid I spent on it. I would rate this probably about an 9 out of 10 for being impressed so far. Only the flight will tell though. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching Speckled Jim, and I will get back to you very, very shortly. Again, if you like this video, please like and subscribe it so that I know that you're interested in me making these sort of videos, and I will update you with any questions you might have before you two go out and buy this said iDrone. Okay, thanks ever so much, and stay tuned for the next update. Bye now.